Hey everybody, I'm just reflecting. And I gotta get in some people's faces. Not in a bad way. 16 hours a day for $300. Meanwhile, our wives and our little munchkins we have at home, whether it be boy or girl, are sitting at home wondering, when's my daddy coming home? When's my mommy coming home? Because all they do is work. They work their lives away. Let's not work our lives away. Let's work when we have to work. Let's build a business that serves us, not consume us like a job. And let's go be that only dad that shows up at a field trip at your kid's school. Wouldn't that be exciting? How many single parents do you guys know would love to learn how to make some part-time money? And we're going to get on the money conversation because money's a really sensitive topic because a lot of people don't have it. Including myself. I don't have enough of it. I want to be unreasonably prosperous so I can make a difference in the world in a positive way. That's exciting. Private message me. Let's get on this crusade together and let's go make a difference in the world. One family at a time. Because everybody wants the same thing we want. Spend more time with our family and make more money. Spend less, save more. So when that rainy day comes, it's not a matter of if that rainy day comes. It's when that rainy day comes, guys. When. Keyword, when. When that rainy day comes, we have the financial safety net to protect our family for as long as we need. That's the kind of business we need to build. Wow. Sorry, guys. We need to go do that. Because if you have to find one of your sons or your daughters who's sick, needs a medication, and that medication's $1,000, do or die. If you don't have that medication, and your child would perish, what would you guys do? I know what I would do. I would do whatever it takes, sell off whatever I had to sell off to get that $1,000 to save my child or my wife or anybody that I care about. I have a moral obligation to share this with you guys. It continues to change my family's life. Please let it help change yours. And once and for all, get you into a spot where you no longer have to think 24 hours a day. The 18 hours that you're awake and the 6 hours that you're asleep about how your next paycheck's going to be spent, how your bills are going to get paid, and if the car breaks down, how much money you have to have or don't have, or etc., etc., etc. We need to do this together. Please, you owe it to yourselves. Your family's number one. Start treating them like they're number one. Do things that are in their best interest first, not your boss. Because guess what? Your boss don't give a crap about your family. If your kid is sick at the hospital and you have to take time off, do you think he's going to say, it's okay, just take time off. It's all good. Don't worry about doing your work. Depending, right? That's the part that's mind-blowing. People they forget anniversaries, they forget birthdays, they make excuses, etc., etc., etc. Right? We gotta stop doing that. I told my boss I wasn't looking for a job when I found this one. My family's number one. Number one. I don't make ethical decisions for my job if it has anything to do with my family. I will leave work in the middle of my job, park my truck, and do what I need to do to go and do what I need to do for my kids or my wife. We have to be able to do the same thing. But do you have the financial resources to be able to do that if you were to get fired? Because guess what? Moral obligations to your boss? He doesn't really have any. You're just a number. You're a people. You're a person. You're replaceable. Guess what? Your family's not replaceable. You only have one family. Make the best of that one family. Let's go make a difference for them so that you can leave a legacy of prosperity, not a legacy of debt and heartache and pain and suffering. Come on, guys. We can do this. I know we can. And when you believe, you can achieve. Let's go make a difference. Let's go be the difference makers in millions of people's lives so that they don't have to struggle financially. I want to start a non-profit organization that helps kids. Do you know that in Canada, especially in Canada and across the globe, children are the number one underprivileged people in our society, and we live in the richest country in the world, Canada and the United States. So I want to be able to go make a difference in their lives by doing what we do and giving back to them. We will have a society named after my grandparents to be able to make a difference. But I need a lot of soldiers to fight in this crusade. We got to do this together. Anything you have in your life that you want to achieve, financially, dream-wise, travel, is totally possible if you believe. Let's go do this together. When you believe, you can achieve. Take care, guys. God bless.